want to fight myself. Guess what? Somebody forgot to turn their fan off after recording the entire video. So guess what? Now I'm back without the fan on, and I've got to do everything over again. Oh. Hi, my name is Winter, and I am a dog. No, I'm not. I'm not a dog. I don't even look like a dog. I'm a fennec fox because I have big ears. Yeah. Great job, Winter. This is going great. So, okay. So, I'm going to talk about today something a little different from my two videos before. And before I did a challenge while I was solving a Rubik's Cube. And fursuiting, I mean, I am a furry channel. I'm going to be recording fursuiting. That's kind of what I do. But today I thought I'd talk about something a little different. And I haven't seen any furries do this on YouTube, but I'm sure there are. I didn't really look that deep. I'm going to do 8 different types of furries. I'm out of breath already. Number 1, the poppy fur. These furries, I mean, most of them are pretty nice. These furries are usually the dancers of the community, people like Telephone, people with good personalities, which is good, I guess, right? I mean, that's never a bad thing. But some people try a little too hard to be a poppy fur, when in reality it doesn't matter. We're a kind of community. I mean, we're so small, pretty much you could just look at someone and be like, hey, I know you. So yeah, people try too hard to be a poppy fur, and that could be because, you know, same reason people try to be popular. Wow, this sounds a lot like Wicked. Please nobody make a furry Wicked. Please, we already get enough cringe as it is in this fandom. Do not make a furry Wicked. But these people include like Telephone, Buddy, Tear, my mouth is all messed up, Telephone. Yeah, so these are usually people, or furries, people that aren't in the community can recognize, or people who you can automatically recognize in or out of fursuit. And I guess Hogwash, T maybe, and maybe Twitch. I would consider Twitch a poppy fur because he's a dancer. Like, you can recognize them no matter where you go if they're in the fursuit. It's hot. I understand why I left the fan on now. Furry number 2, the squeaker. Oh. Listen, you, listen closely. If you are a squeaker, do not squeak every time you walk. Yeah. So squeakers themselves aren't bad. I mean, there's a lot of people who can do it well. Like, who haven't I mentioned in this video yet? Telephone. Yeah, like she's a good squeaker. But there are a lot out there, but there's some people who take it too far. Like, don't squeak every time you walk. Don't squeak just randomly. Just don't. I mean, I can't really judge. I'm dressed up as a giant dog on YouTube right now. Just try to keep the squeaking to a minimum. Only do it when you feel like you need to. No, let me take that back. Only do it when you feel like other people want you to do it. Don't just go around being like squeak, 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 squeak. Oh, my ears. It gives me flashbacks. It really doesn't, but I'm going to pretend it does to add more drama to this video. Number 3. That's a. Ooh, 3. That's totally a 3. That actually does look like a 3 though. The Yipper. I didn't want to talk about these guys because this is a PG channel, but I think we need to have a moment. Just sit down. I don't know why you'd be standing and watching this, but this is a PG channel, so I'm not going to explain everything. The Yipper. I would say probably like 1 out of 10 furries do this, and that's not an actual statistic, so don't get mad if I'm wrong. Let's just say they're the part of the fandom that gives us a bad stereotype. If you don't know what that stereotype is, why are you watching my video? You're not a furry. Well, actually, you probably live under a rock. No offense, love you guys, but everybody knows the stereotype of furries. If you don't know what YIF is, I'm not gonna explain it. Yeah, look it up on your own time. YIFF. Go to Urban Dictionary or wherever you get information from. I mean, YIFF. For the artist. No, these make up like 90% of the community. I kind of am one, sort of, to an extent, except I'm not a good artist. But it doesn't really matter if you're a great artist or the worst artist in the world. Almost every single furry draws, so I would say almost every furry is in this category. Usually they're kind of socially awkward. Sometimes, most of the time they don't own a fursuit, maybe like a tail, but I would say that's kind of it. But yeah, they kind of just sit in class and just draw all the time, and people are like, what are you drawing? And I'm just like, and they're like furries, and they're like, oh, you're one of those. Number 6, the fursuiter. I don't even know why I'm doing this category. I don't know what a fursuiter is. I'm obviously not one at all. What's a furry? Why am I making this video? What am I? So, a fursuiter has probably got kicked out of a building before. Not because they've done anything wrong, but because, you know, they're dressed up as a giant animal. And people don't really like that for some reason. I mean, I don't know. I like it. I mean, I really like it. I mean, actually, no, I don't. I actually hate it. I hate all of this. Yeah, that's why I'm doing it, because I hate it so much. But yeah, these are the people who will like to dress up as an animal, and you know, that's totally fine. I don't judge. I'm doing it right now. You're probably judging me. Yeah, you, right there. You're judging me right now. I'm cringing at myself, and you're cringing along with me. I'd say this makes up less than half of the fandom. Usually you see them at cons, sometimes you'll see them out in public. I remember story time. I remember when I went fursuiting with a friend in blank town. I actually ended up meeting furries there who were also in fursuit, but complete coincidence. I mean, that seems really unlikely, but I swear to you, it did happen. I'm sure my friend has pictures somewhere. So, yeah, it was actually really cool though to meet other furries. Number 7, SJFs. Now, you guys have probably heard of the term social justice warriors. If you haven't, well, Urban Dictionary it. So SJFs is something that I just kind of came up with, which is social justice furries. These are the furries that really care about the fandom's reputation, and I mean really care. Like, one bad thing about furries and they're off. I mean, it's like a 0 to 100 real quick, and they'll start ranting and they'll be like, no, furries are misunderstood, you don't understand. We're just lovable people who like animals. Not in that way. Animals. And then people are like, oh, furries. And then they're like, and then they of course get mad. They report the channel, they block it, whatever. And then they get offended by everything. Oh, if you even insult the animal they like, oh, I'm not a big fan of foxes. They will rage. And, you know, thankfully I haven't met too many of these furries, but they are out there. I wouldn't consider myself one of them, because if I was, I probably wouldn't be making this channel, because I'm gonna end up in a cringe compilation. I know it. Comment down below if you've seen me in one. Tell me the title. I want to watch myself cringe at myself. And last but not least, number 8. 1, 2, 3, 8. The dancers. That's number 8. No, I've kind of went over this category a little bit, but I don't think I went over it enough. I'm not sure why. I don't even know why. I don't know why I like it, but lots of furries love dancing. And I don't know why. I'm not good at it. I'm sure a lot of people out there aren't good at it, but they're just like obsessed with dancing. I mean, there's literally like 3 events for dancing at every furry con. I mean, AnthroCon, you've got floor wars with suit, without suit. the main fursuit dance with suit, without suit. I'm sure there's a lot more. I've actually never been to a furry con, so I wouldn't really know. But they're everywhere, and as soon as you become a furry dancer, and if you make it into one of those competitions, you're immediately going to be a poppy fur. Doesn't even matter how good or bad you are, you're immediately going to be one. Like, I remember for the first time when I saw, oh, what was their name? Yeah, Tear. When I saw Tear for the first time, I saw him in competition. Tear could be a girl. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to assume your gender. Don't come after me, SJFs. I fell in love with them immediately because they could dance well. I mean, they won the competition, and there's fur in my eyes. Yeah, if you become a dancer, and I think every furry, including myself, who has a fursuit, has recorded themselves dancing once and watched it and then be like, what the hell am I doing with my life? And then they delete it. Please tell me I'm not the only one who's done that. I can't be the only one. No. Please. Anyways, that's it for today's video. Like if you liked it, comment down below if you have any other video ideas or if you want me to do a part 2, and I cannot do anything with these stupid paws. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, which probably all of you are because I have 2 subscribers. Yay! That's one more than my last video. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!